Coming up next, it came from New Zealand. It's thawing. It's as big as your hand, and we've got it. And this frog can't keep his hands off himself. And you wouldn't either if your body made it.
Like, okay, why is the lemon juice you buy in stores made with artificial flavor, but your dishwashing liquid is made with real lemons? Why are wrong numbers never busy? And why do they call it chili if it's supposed to be hot? Well, here's another one. How does a giant New Zealand grasshopper survive being frozen solid all winter long?
You remember all those 50s science fiction movies about out-of-control radiation experiments that cause nature to run amok and create a race of colossal grasshoppers that terrorize local law enforcement? Well, this is no science fiction movie. You are looking at an honest-to-goodness, real, live, colossal grasshopper. It's called a weta. There are two kinds of wetas. This first kind here, called giant wetas for obvious reasons, are as big as a person's hand. Wetas are a fascinating study in the mechanics of evolution. How did a grasshopper evolve to be this huge over the eons? Well, wetas evolved into jumbo, flightless thunder insects, precisely because of the lack of efficient predators in their environment. Since there were no cats or rats to chase and eat them, they just got bigger and bigger. The other kind of weta has an even more astonishing story. This is called the mountain or alpine weta. The alpine weta survives the winter by freezing itself. Scientists theorize that the weta controls the process by somehow starting to turn into an icicle when the temperature hits 2 to 3 degrees above freezing. By doing this, the insect protects its cell membranes when the water in its body expands as a result of freezing. Then in the spring, the weta manages to thaw itself out and go on with its business. And here's a highly evolved frog. We humans have to buy sunblock from a store, but this Argentinian frog secretes a wax-like mucus that protects him from the sun. His body seems made to facilitate this waxing motion. We humans need help applying sunscreen to our backs, but the Argentinian frog? No, thank you. I'll do it myself. There, shiny as a bright new penny.